Happy New Year, and it's your peeps, kickstands, and the building, man. And like we said before, 2020, we're already starting strong. And man, as you can see, look what I have in front of me, the good old Offwhite 5's. And yeah, man, before we get started, man, I want to give a good shout out Soul Debris for bringing them in here to my household.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for bringing me here.
Yes, sir.
We're definitely going to be featuring the Offwhite 5's. We are currently working on creating a raffle for these pairs. The winner is actually going to get his size. So by all means, guys, let's get started with this.
Yes,
we want to
please.
give a little bit of information on the shoes and actually what's going to be coming out, what's going to be happening, the release date, and how many pairs are actually being made. So currently what we're hearing is there's going to be 46,000 pairs made. That's actually rarer than the Jordan 6 that are coming out, the yellow pair. Currently what we know is they're going to be releasing on February, and they're going to be a very limited release. It's very, 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 very hard at the moment to just get early pairs. So we are going to be having those available to you guys through our page, as well as kickstands. We also have a shoot coming next week with the Son of Sunman. If you guys want to stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment.
Let's do it, my brother. Yeah, I can't wait, man. So yeah, man. I mean, as we go further, bro, I mean, I'm telling you, but I seen him in person the first, on pictures, and then I was like, it was cool, but they're kind of like warming on me, and then now that I have it on my hand, let me tell you, bro, it's really remarkable shoe. We talking about from the details and the lining that it has, and remember how the sole, I mean, it's perfect, bro. You know what I mean? You already know I'm an OG. I always say your kicks, every shoe has a story to tell, and so Virgil provided to where, that old school look. And further, no, I mean, look at this. Just to let you know, look at the line. You see the light in there? Let's see that. That is amazing. So how it goes through. And Soul Debris, real quick. I mean, show real quick about the tongue. I mean, how other one is halfway and the other one is basically.
So the story behind it is when we first got pictures of it.
Yes.
There was kind of confusion if the tongues were actually going to be the same as the originals. But you guys know how Virgil is. He does this weird style where he actually takes out any part of the top portion of the shoe. And so oddly enough, what he did for the tongue is he actually did a small circle incision into it, kind of like the Off-White style that he did for the Air Maxes and everything else. No, I'm sorry, not the Air Maxes, the Air Max 90s.
Correct.
So he also featured these circles, which we don't exactly know what's the idea, maybe just reminiscent of his style. But if you guys notice, not even the inside portion is actually finished out. The tag finishes out around this area right here. I was noticing it earlier. Yep. Our laces actually do have the original style, just like the original 85 Jordan 1s. The whole shoelaces thing. The material is kind of see-through, where you have this Nike Air showing through it, as well as the the whole significant Off-White style. And you do have the 23 on the side. So to my belief, Virgil kind of wanted to go for a more original style. And if you notice back in the day, what happened is Nike, when they did the original 5's, they had this material that kind of fell apart over time, and it revealed this weird thing going on in the bottom. And so what I think the Off-White 5's are kind of like a reminiscence of the original pair, showing everything, as well as the yellow soles to kind of give it the age as if it was an original one.
Correct.
Like 20 years ago, of course, at the end of the day. But I definitely think it's a really nice shoe. Quality is pretty crazy. Let's just say that. It's very different in hands from what the pictures show. You guys will definitely tell that away, and the winner will definitely be able to see that when he receives the shoe on his size.
Can't wait, man.
We definitely can't wait. Something else I noticed is the lace locks actually have white Nike Air, whereas the originals don't have this.
Oh, wow.
They're actually see-through, and they're not matte. They're actually like this shiny finish on top.
I just noticed that.
That's pretty crazy. So there you guys go. That's pretty much the latest review on the